All right, I'm in that new lot. This is a pile of dirt they dug out for septic. Got rained down a couple times. I walked over here and I found this as soon as I looked in there. Looks like it might be a graver. But it was sitting right on top over here. So I figured I'd turn it on and take a gander at some of these shards and see what's going on. There's a lot of nice material over here. And I find a lot of arrowheads on this lot. I always have. But I've been waiting for it to rain so I could get a look at this, because this is all fresh dirt. Of course, some of it they brought in, but some of it came from septic down there. Then all this is just tore up through here. But I just wanted to show you the graver. Well, up here I seen a print that looked kind of odd over top of a deer hoof print. And look, this is why. 1, 2, 3, 4 pad deer. You can clearly see, but there's 2 more. Look at that. Those are claws. Look right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, look how deep that is. There might have been a struggle right here. And this is where I found this piece right here, just over there. Look. And it leads off back that way. Huh. I have to look that up, but if I'm not mistaken, cats have 4, dogs have 5 pads. I'm still in that lot. I come across a familiar shape, and yes, that is a tool. Awesome. My spoke shave, my graver, and I also found this piece of obsidian. May not be anything, but I'm just gonna clean it up and look at it. I'm still where I was in that empty lot, just zigzagging. Of course, it's that same lot I just showed you, that fist-sized paw print of the struggle between the deer and the mountain lion. And it came over this way somewhere. Tracks were leading this way anyway. All right, I'll get back at you. All right, so these 3 pieces I found over there in the lot, all cleaned up. We got the graver. We got the tool. This was used for napping and a braiding. It's one of the nicer pieces I found. And then I found this piece of slag. It looks like a turtleback scraper. It's got an edge on it. It's today. All right, I think I see one. Yep, it's the base. Dover Church. Not too far from where I found that crinoid bead. I'm still here in the general same area. Alrighty then. Digging around this old tire, I found a nice tip. That would have been beautiful. It's still beautiful. But all I did was this. Brought it up to the edge. And it fell right over and I grabbed it. This is close to where I just found that base too. I mean, there's all kinds of source materials here. Reduction. But that's a killer. Alright. Yeah, that's probably a knife. It even might have been hafted, or it could just be a beat up projectile. It's hard to say. But it is definitely something. It looks like Dover Church. Consistent with the local Maine resourced materials. Man, these fighting flies are out. Deer flies, I guess you call them. Piece of pottery. I think I'm done picking up pottery unless I find something unique. I got different styles of it already. I mean, basically, I just want to find some arrowheads today. I mean, I'm going to find a little bit of everything because I always do. Hammer stones, napping stones, clubs, you name it, I find it. There's that tire. And again, I go over the same area right here for, I don't know, sometimes a couple hours, sometimes just briefly. It just depends on what's going on. And right now, with the water dropping, it's the best time to be out here before all these other jackasses come out. Sad thing is, I think that I end up making it look good for them before I get a chance to come back. Alright, well, I'll catch up with you later. Alright, just found these. This is a knife. Thumb scraper / knife. Another piece of pottery. Okay, I just seen about it had to be about 4 or 5 foot long fish. I seen its dorsal like a dolphin come up and down right straight in front of me. Pontoon just went through, so it's probably following the trail. That was a humongous fish. I don't know what kind it was, but it was a big one. I don't even think it's 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And there goes a turtle. Oh man, I wish I had my GoPro on. Damn it, boy. I keep missing shit. Oh. Anyway.